The growth mindset answer that sounds great, but fails the as-appropriate interviewer. Most candidates share minor bugs instead of real failures, deflecting blame rather than showing genuine ownership that Microsoft interviewers are trained to detect. Tell me about a significant technical mistake you made. What happened and what specifically changed in how you work? This tests growth mindset. Microsoft's core value of being a learn-it-all rather than a know-it-all. The as-appropriate interviewer is probing whether you actually learn from failure or just tell polished success stories. Here is how most candidates answer this question about technical mistakes.
Last quarter, our team released a feature that had a memory leak. It wasn't caught in testing because our test data was smaller. When we saw production issues, I immediately jumped in to help debug. We traced it to an unclosed connection in the caching layer. I worked with the team lead to implement proper connection pooling and added monitoring. It was a learning experience about the importance of production scale testing.
Deflects personal responsibility to team testing gaps. Claims immediate heroic response rather than owning mistake. Generic lessons, no specific behavior change described. Here is what I am writing in the debrief right now. Item 1. Candidate deflects personal ownership to team process failures. Item 2. No authentic vulnerability or genuine mistake acknowledgement shown. Item 3. Learning claims are generic without specific behavioral changes. Item 4. Presents heroic narrative rather than growth from failure. Verdict. Does not demonstrate growth mindset. Same question. Same type of technical failure. Listen to how this candidate owns the mistake.
I made a significant architectural decision that caused a 6-hour outage for 50,000 users. I chose to implement eventual consistency without fully understanding our payment flow requirements. When transactions started failing, I initially tried quick fixes instead of admitting the fundamental design was wrong. After we rolled back, I realized I had made the decision in isolation. Now I write one-page design docs for any cross-service changes and get explicit sign-off from domain experts before implementation. I also instituted a devil's advocate review where someone challenges my assumptions.
Owns specific architectural mistake with clear user impact. Acknowledges both technical error and process failure. Shows permanent behavioral change with concrete mechanisms. Demonstrates authentic learning that makes team better. Notice what changed. Item 1. Complete ownership of architectural mistake with quantified impact. Item 2. Authentic vulnerability. Admits to poor initial response. Item 3. Specific permanent process changes with concrete mechanisms. Item 4. Shows growth that benefits team through institutional knowledge. Verdict, strong signal, clear hire. Before your loop, run your answer through these 3 questions. Can you name your specific contribution to the failure? Deflecting blame to circumstances signals lack of ownership. What permanently changed in how you work? Generic lessons without behavioral change show surface learning. Does your story show genuine vulnerability? Heroic narratives disguised as failure stories raise red flags. If you fail all 3, you are not demonstrating growth mindset. How do your real stories score? Get a personalized report scored against the interview rubric Microsoft uses for your role. Get started at interview101.com.